Hello everyone. Right, first of all, apologies for the wobbly cam, doing this hands-free today, so show you what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks. It's mainly been terrain, if I'm honest. That's hence why I've got to show you around like this. So, first thing is I've been doing these river section boards, which I've done them out of. I've never been happy with rivers that are, lay on the top. So this time I normally use 9mm boards, 9mm MDF. So I got them, and then in my workshop I routed out a river section, then PVA'd them and all this stuff. And it seems to have worked. I haven't had much warpage at all. Now, so I did 4 sections, so 3 straights, one with a road in it, and then a bend. And I did that just as the experiment. I think I'm going to do a few more, so I've got plenty to play around with. So they're all done. Really, they didn't take long actually. And then all I've done, I just painted it and then didn't bother with the water effects. Just did gloss varnish. So then I did, because of that, I've now got, go across here. If you have a look, I've made some more. Now I've made these a different way. So to make up the 9mm, I've used 3mm MDF on the base and 6mm on the sides to make a wide river for several reasons. One, for Pegasus Bridge in 15mm, and 2, because I've got a Vietnam War project. At some point I want a mud, I think it's called the Mud River Navy, and I want to be able to incorporate that in game. So I need something wide enough that I can maybe incorporate that. So there's 4 straightish sections that are part way done at the moment. And then the other one will be, I'm part way through finishing off the Pegasus Bridge there. So hopefully next week or so that will all be done, and these will all be painted, gritted, and what do you call it? Flocked. So that's another thing I've been doing. Then over there you'll see 23 feet of snake fencing for my American Civil War. Now that was a laborious, boring task, but 23 feet of it is all done. So just need to get some brown spray paint and then spray them all up, dry brush them and flock them, and then they'll be done as well. So that's another thing. It's especially with the snake faces, it just takes time cutting all the matchsticks, laying them on, and this, that, and the other. So then you can never have enough snake fencing. So that's another thing. And then I suppose the last thing I've been up to is that I've got a Blitzkrieg Commander 4 game coming up next week. And I had some extra bits that I've been working on, and we've all got them little on the shelf, things that we've started and not finished. So I had load transports in 15. I think these ones here are all Battlefront. So they were all half painted, so they've polished them off. And I got these which were on the shelf as well, which are also Battlefront, which just finished off. This one is a Peter Pig Citron French Resistance. Now this took quite a lot of work, because if you see, it's all I had to drill it all out, because the resin came all the way down to the base there, and at the front and in the middle. So I drilled all the way out and all the way underneath on front and back to undercut it, and I'm really chuffed I did. It took me quite a long time actually, but I'm so pleased I did it, because it just looked a bit crap without done. So that's for some French Resistance in 15. Then these ones here are Zvezda, I think. They've just been on the shelf for a long time. Very easy. A little bit disappointed because I put all the decals on and they're sort of a bit faulty, the decals. They don't quite the white bits on the outside aren't quite right, but never mind. Can't have everything. And then, final thing was this. This is, and I cannot for the life of me remember where I bought this kit from. It wasn't expensive. It was a fully resin kit, and I've had it for about 3 years, and it has nearly gone in the bin about 5 times. It's been awful. Nothing fits. Everything was gappy. And I just thought to myself the other day, right, it's getting done. So it got filled countless number of times with plastic putty, and then I've painted it all up. Now, I quite like it from here. I'm not going to zoom in too close because actually it's not the greatest thing, but actually for a horse rider to go with the Pegasus bridge over there, it works very well. So I'm quite pleased I've eventually just got that done and finished. Just got to find some roundels from somewhere. Just at some point I'll pick some up from a show whenever I go. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Not masses, but still plodding on, getting stuff done. Also, with the summer, it's difficult, isn't it? It's nice to go and sit in the garden with a beer when it's nice and sunny. But anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Hope everyone else's projects are going well, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.